Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports, and another update in the sort of the ATCH scandal, which is currently sort of ripping its way through the Springbok camp and dominating news headlines at the moment. And it's been a very interesting few days, and it's been very interesting to sort of see how the next few days really do pan out in terms of if there's a way back into the squad from ATCH as we sort of start to wait for new information to appear and stuff like that, and get a better understanding of exactly what has happened, what is happening, and what might still happen in the future. So in terms of a timeline, we saw articles being released on I think it was Monday morning, which detailed an affair that he was having with dietitian JANTJIES, who's the Springbok dietitian, and those rumors were sort of obviously confirmed to be pretty true, given the fact that both those two then left the camp on Monday night. And whether actually the Springbok management themselves actually forced them out, or whether they elected to leave on their own capacity to come and sort out sort of personal issues, that was kind of what the press release sort of implied. But at the same time, the press release basically said that there was no team protocols being breached. And they then had a press conference on Monday evening where they basically refused to comment on it, and basically said that they've issued a statement and they will not be making any more statements about that. Now, Mark Alexander, for example, has all of a sudden just come out and said that he doesn't want to get into it because at the moment it is all gossip and hearsay. And he said, I quote, "We have a very strict team rules and management team will deal with the issue. I don't want to dig into anyone's personal life because all the information is hearsay right now. It's still just gossip. If people are so serious about what happened, they should go on record about what they know." He said in the last round, so this was stuff for Deon Davis rather in the press conference. So yeah, Mark Alexander basically saying that the people that went to the news agencies and gave us information should come out and say it on record, so it's not just reports and stuff like that. But RASSIE ERASMUS has now sort of responded, and it's kind of been the first real comment we've had from the Springbok management about the situation, and he's responding to Rob Lowe. And he's had quite a few goes at Rob Lowe, who is an ex-player. And Rob Lowe tweeted, and I'll show the tweet here. I don't understand the Springbok selectors now that ATCH scores, he gets sent home, so making a bit of a mockery of the situation. And RASSIE ERASMUS has obviously taken exception about this because he's responded and he's retweeted and said, "Rob, you tagged me, so I guess you want a response. I've obviously been guilty of making comments / fun of stuff like this in the past. When I see the suffering and damage to innocent children and parents involved, I tend to think twice before I comment. Just respect for the families." Now, this is a very interesting tweet from two different reasons. First of all, it's the way to have said, when I see the suffering and damage to innocent children and parents involved, I tend to think twice before I comment. The big question is he talking about generally, in terms of these type of scandals, these type of situations, or is he actually talking about this literal situation right now? Is he referring to the families of both ATCH and JANTJIES, who have been rocked by this, and that's quite a big statement for the director of rugby to come out and basically say that they are seeing the suffering of the families of what these two individuals have done, and therefore not going to be making jokes about it. That almost sort of implies that from a Springbok point of view, they're very obviously quite disappointed with what's going on, and very much relating, not they say taking sides, but if they were to take a side, it looks to sort of be more on the sides of the family and stuff like that. So I think it's good of him to sort of to come out and basically say, this is not really a laughing matter. There have been a lot of memes out there. There have been a lot of jokes being made about it, which I think is a culture that is starting to change a little bit. Probably a good thing as well, because in the past there were, we didn't really sort of think twice about these sort of issues. But yeah, it's very interesting to see exactly what RASSIE ERASMUS is going to what's going to happen to both the individuals. The fact that he has come out and responded to it's the first time anybody from the Springbok staff have actually been willing to comment on it. And whilst it's not a massive comment from them to make, it is still something. So interesting to sort of see exactly what happens. But he has come out, he has responded, and he has opened up the first sort of real comment that we've had about the situation. But we sort of still wait to see exactly what will happen. Let me know what you think about the situation though down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steven. I'll chat to you soon.